Welcome to the practice spot. This is my rig rundown. I know I've posted a video so many times about my drums. So here it is again. And I'm going to explain everything I have here on the kit in pure detail. Excruciating, painstaking detail. Alright, let's start with the drums. The drums itself are Pearl VX Vision series drums from way back. They're in jet black finish, so black everything, black hoops, black made out of birch, basswood, so pretty cheapo drums, but I took care of it for almost like 10 years now. It's a 5-piece kit. We have a 22 by 18 inch bass drum. We have a 14 by 5.5 Pearl Sensitone steel snare that I recently got a few months ago and revamped, redid, and polished it up nicely. Way better than a Ludwig Superphonic. Ha! And we have a 12 by 9 inch rack tom, 13 by 10 inch rack tom, 16 by 16 inch floor tom, and we're gonna move on to the cymbals. The cymbals are a mix of Paiste Alpha and Paiste 2002s. These are the Paiste Alphas in brilliant finish that have been discontinued sometime a couple years ago or last year, which I was pretty bummed about because these are the best cymbals, in my opinion, in the intermediate level. So starting off with the hi-hats, it's a Paiste Alpha metal edge 14-inch top with a regular Paiste Alpha sound edge bottom, sound edge hi-hat bottom, 14 inches. The crash cymbal to the top right here, the left, it's a Paiste 2002 18-inch wild crash, and we also got a Paiste 2002 19-inch wild crash. I don't think they make the 18-inch anymore, which I'm pretty bummed about too, but they do make the 19-inch, I believe. Very nice wild crash. I like to think of these as 2002s on steroids. So a little bit almost up there with the Rudes. Just another notch before. Also, we have the Paiste Alpha Metal Crash 20-inch that I use more for a ride. So it's more like a ride crash rather than a crash ride. And right here to the right, the last cymbal, is a Paiste Alpha 18-inch Rock Crash. Rock China. Yeah, this thing is killer. It's a beast. Very glassy, very trashy, very loud. When I want to kick it into overdrive, I use this one to crash wheel it out. So yeah. And now the drum heads here. Oh no, we'll start with the extra accessories and percussion and stuff. I have a Pearl. What do they call this? Handheld tambourine of some sort. Yeah, tambourine, mountable tambourine. It's on a LP bracket thingy. And also my Steve Gadd signature LP Cowbell, which is based off the Mambo Cowbell. It's got a low pitch, low thuddy pitch. Cool little fun accessory there. Now the drum heads. Okay. Let's see. On the snare drum, it's a Evans heavyweight level 360 head. All the drum heads are Evans. Everyone's been asking me about the these cool new red heads. Red heads. They're Evans level 360 hydraulic heads in red. A few years back, they reissued the hydraulic in red. They have one in clear, black, and blue, but now it's in red. And yeah, they're all red. These are all beat up. I have an extra set of the red ones because they look freaking cool. So 12, 13, 16-inch hydraulic red. Also, on the bass drum, it's a hydraulic head, which has a unique sound, like a kind of boomy, out there kind of muffled sound. I used to have the Evans heavyweight EMAD, which is very muffled and has a good consistent thud. This has a little bit more open muffled sound, if that makes sense. There's also an Evans pillow thingy in there, made by Evans. EQ pad, Evans EQ pad. That muffles it quite a bit. The front head is a Remo Pearl logo. They only had it in Remo Sox balls. So I covered it up and put like an Evans logo on top of the Remo thing. You get the point. And now the stands and hardware. Here we go. All the hardware is Pearl. All the stands is Pearl 900 series stand, boom stands, straight stands, all 900 series, 930 series. The pedal is the hi-hat pedal is an intermediate HH 930 Demon style hi-hat pedal off the Demonator pedal series. They should have made a Demon Drive version. I don't know if they do. If they do, I'm gonna go get one. But this is a good intermediate hi-hat stand. The drum pedals are none other than the Pearl Eliminator Demon Drive double pedals. They are the direct drive double pedal. Yeah, there's the Z-Link, zero latency drive shaft to the Demon Drive pedal. I have the felt beaters on here. I also have the wood beaters, the orange wood beaters for the Demon Drive pedals. I switch off every time. Also the sticks. Let's move on to the drumsticks and stuff. I pretty much use Vader drumsticks all the time. These drumsticks were on here, and these are just the display drumsticks. I do play these a little bit. These are the Vader 5A, Los Angeles 5A nylon. Yeah, these are the display drumsticks. I do use them for, general purposes, tuning and just, quick session practice. But these are the display drumsticks. I have an assortment here in my drum bag of all kinds of Vader drumsticks. They're all wrapped in my signature fat felt, which is pretty much the felt side of the Velcro. I wrap it around and, get interesting sounds out of the toms and cymbals. Interesting cymbal swells you've seen in my other videos. Right now, currently, as you've seen in my other last video, I'm using the Vader Fat Pack 3A nylon. That's a really good all-around stick for all kinds of occasions. You can hit it hard and get some hard, hitting grooves with that stick. You can really bash with it, or you can play lightly and, control it. It's a really great stick. I got a few, let's see, what do we have? Stuart Copeland standards, Chad Smith funk blasters, some more 5As, all kinds of things. In here, I know I'm Vader for life, but I also use my head drumstick when I want to get straight to the point and want to have sticks that have a different sound, different feel, and these really last long and protect your cymbals. I have the head drumstick. I have the Lars Ulrich model. This one's a 5A model that they have. It's got my nasty red paint on there. And this one's the Speed Metal drumsticks. Some of them with felt. This one's the Speed Metal drumstick. It's pretty much based off the old Joy Jordison drumstick model when he used head sticks. So yeah, that's pretty much my kit. Oh, my other snare drum here is also Sensitone steel. I crappily spray painted it black years ago, and I spray painted it again recently. And it's got that interesting muffled steel tone sound that actually made a pretty good sound when I spray painted it recently. It's got an Evans level 360 red hydraulic head. It's supposed to be a tom head, but I put it on a snare drum head years ago, and it sounded great. I think it only works better with a steel snare. You don't have to put any muffling on. This thing is totally like muffled sounding. I mean, they do have the recently new snare head of the Evans hydraulic, but this works great too. So yeah, a little fan there that I just added. That I've had before, but I put that on right now because it's really hot. And what else can I say? Vader slick nuts on top of the cymbals. Got a little skull one right there. Yeah. Holds the cymbal together, like my cymbals tight, so I can hit them at the correct angle and hit them properly and won't damage my sticks and the elastomeric there. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching.